As your opening contest is set for one fall as a non-title match. Introducing first from Poughkeepsie, New York, Scott Cardinal.
Also triple threat encounter. Moose and Spade will face Jay Bradley. All three going at each other, but the question I have, can Moose and Spade avoid that boomstick, that clubbing clothesline they've been hit with by Bradley at least twice before?
And Bradley isn't some guy that just fell off the pumpkin truck. Bradley's a guy that's been working his craft and his art here in professional wrestling for quite a few years, was with us many years ago, went off across the world, and has made his way back to OVW. Also, let's don't forget, we're putting the heavyweight title on the line tonight. Finally!
Can Jamin Olivencia take back what was stolen from him when he faces Doug Williams? Doug Williams has yet to ever beat Olivencia.
But he's still the champion, and that's all that matters.
And introducing his opponent from England, he is the current OVW television champion, Rockstar Spud!
And speaking of champions, here comes the television champion right now. And what an incredible last 6 months it has been for Rockstar Spud. He wins TNA British Boot Camp. And on his debut, his first night here in OVW, he becomes the television champion.
And he's been having his share of problems with Cliff Compton, thinking he should be the Batman, the Robin to his Batman.
What happened was that Rockstar Spud caught Cliff Compton on a bad night. That's all it was, and Cliff Compton's going to become the multimedia champion once again.
He beat him twice. He beat him twice.
Well,
Spud beat Compton twice.
It was a fluke.
First
Compton
time's not a
wasn't ready.
first time. If you say it was a fluke, it happened twice.
I think the ankle is still, flaring up on him.
Everybody's catching Compton on a bad day. He hadn't had a good day in 3 years.
This is certainly going to be a test for the one they call the Rockstar. Scott Cardinal, 265 pounds, 6'4", raw talent is what they used to call this guy, right, Dean?
That's right. Scott Cardinal was with us a few years ago. Again, another situation not unlike Jay Bradley, where he thought he had learned everything he needed to know here. He took off into the world. He made quite a name for himself in professional wrestling in some other countries, but he's come back here to regain his notoriety in America.
Not just in professional wrestling. Scott Cardinal went into boxing. He went into mixed martial arts. You have to remember that he came to the wrestling world after being a college baseball player.
He's been in all kinds of different sports, and kind of following the lead of another young man who used to be here in OVW by the name of Lesnar, I think it was.
Ah, yeah, I think that rings a bell.
Oh, Brock.
Hits
right,
that
Brock.
far side rope. Look at the Rockstar taking Cardinal off his feet. So again, I say, with all the experience of Scott Cardinal, that this could be the biggest test to date.
Notwithstanding his experience, notwithstanding everything that Scott Cardinal has accomplished in his wrestling career, he's going to have some tough competition with Rockstar Spud, because Rockstar Spud has proven time and time again that despite his diminutive size, he has been able to overcome the odds and remain the television champion.
Well, like he mentioned earlier when he was last week when he was in this verbal ping pong match with Cliff Compton, size isn't about it. Dynamite comes in a small package and it'll flat rock your world. As a matter of fact, as I recall, Spud rocked Compton's world last week.
Right now it is Spud who is being rocked after that hard Irish whip into the turnbuckle from Cardinal.
I've had some conversation with Rockstar Spud. We haven't ironed out all the legalities of being his accountant, but I really believe that this guy has a bright future here in Ohio wrestling.
Well, you got some kind of ulterior motive going on here? You've been talking to him? You trying to sway him over to your way of looking at things?
Can Spud create an opportunity here? He's got his little bit of his juices flowing here, some momentum gathering.
It's all about the money, Dean. It's all about the money. And I got to make as much as I can.
Irish whip reversed into the turnbuckle. Nobody home, and Cardinal hits hard. Spud goes to the far side rope, takes time to telegraph, and delivers one right to the muscle Cardinal, who sends him to the outside.
Man, almost takes out Terry Bodie as he falls almost to the security barricade.
Oh, that's
and Spud has rocked Scott Cardinal right now. Watch out! Watch
right
out!
in front of this, up, out, and over, somersault. And look at how Cardinal willing to put his own body on the line.
Rockstar Spud, I'm telling you right now, is willing to do anything. This is a high-risk maneuver kind of guy. He'll jump off a 3-story building if he needs to.
And when you talk about somebody putting it all on the line, that is exactly what Jamin Olivencia plans to do tonight. He feels like The OVW Heavyweight Championship was stolen from him, erased from the record books, Dean.
Oh man, boot into the gut. Also, another exciting thing we got coming up here is a ladies battle royal.
Indeed, the ladies' locker room clearing out over the top rope. Both feet hit the floor, and the one lady who's standing at the tall at the end of it all becomes the new #1 contender.
Look at this young man.
DDT into the cover, leg hook, impressive victory.
Here's your winner, Rockstar Spud.
The Rockstar continues to roll.
Matter of fact, he just rocked Scott Cardinal.
And look at his hair is not out of place at all. He's still got fantastic hair. A man after my own heart.